Okay, let's begin this adventure like all great ones do, in an Edmonton airport. We flew from Edmonton to Vancouver and then into Anchorage, Alaska. We then took a motor coach ride into Seward. Don't get it twisted, a motor coach is a bus. I don't want to be one to complain here, but if you have nothing for your guests to drink on the bus, perhaps offer an opportunity to hit a 7-Eleven before the bumpy 3-hour car ride. I'm just saying it would have been sweet to grab a bottle of wine or a 6-pack for the journey. After a long day of traveling, we were both pumped to put on some different shoes, grab a drink, and do a bit of exploring before crashing for the night. Overall, my first impressions of the boat were great. What an amazing vessel. I'm a cruising virgin, so this was all very new to me. Leanne had been on a cruise as a teen, so her cruise virginity was not as intact. We were on the 11th floor and quickly found the stairs to be the best mode of getting around. I knew the majority of the boat would be folks in their latter years, so was mentally prepared for the chaos. I'm not going to lie, I didn't fare well the first night. The sea was angry that day, my friends, like an old man sending soup back in a deli. I'd never experienced seasickness before, but boy did it get me. Thankfully, once we made it to Hubbard Glacier, the boat steadied and so did my stomach. For the next few minutes, I just pointed my camera at the glacier. Felt silly doing it at the time, but I'm glad I did. Skip ahead if this isn't your jam, but I thought it was too incredible to pass up.
So what, we're on day two?
Day two.
Day two.
First official day.
First official day. What are your thoughts so far on the drive-in, getting on this ship, the ship itself, our room, all the above?
Our room was really nice. The drive-in was interesting. The ship I'm still exploring, but I'm having lots of fun.
I'm having lots of fun. I was very seasick this morning. Very seasick this morning. Nobody needed to hear that, but it's true. The motor coach in was a disaster. I'm never taking a bus again. Here's a couple thoughts about the ship though, what I found interesting. So we bought the all-inclusive drink packages. As you can see, we've got martinis and everything like this. Doesn't include bottled water.
Yeah, you can't stay hydrated.
Bottled water works out to about $3 a bottle. And okay, lesson learned, fine. I would have expected in a beverage package the beverages to be included to be water. It's evidently not the case.
We didn't buy the H2O package.
Didn't buy the H2O package.
But we did now. It's an additional.
It's an Alaskan cruise, so I'm the second youngest person on this boat, with exception of,
Hi there.
She's still the one for you. And Cialis for daily use helps you be ready anytime the moment is right. Cialis is also the only daily ED tablet approved to treat symptoms of BPH, like needing to go frequently. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and medicines, and ask if your heart is healthy enough for sex. Do not take Cialis if you take nitrates for chest pain, as it may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Do not drink alcohol in excess. Side effects may include headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. To avoid long-term injury, get medical help right away for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. If you have any sudden decrease or loss in hearing or vision, or any allergic reactions like rash, hives, swelling of the lips, tongue, or throat, or difficulty breathing or swallowing, stop taking Cialis and get medical help right away. Ask your doctor about Cialis for daily use and a free 30-tablet trial.
Okay, day 3.
We're in Alaska.
We're in Icy Strait Point, Alaska. We're off the boat for an hour or so. I guess we're allowed to be from, 9 to 5?
Yeah, we have to be back on the boat by 5.
I don't think that should be an issue.
I already saw a sea lion.
We saw a sea lion. There's been a gold eagle, or what do you call it?
Bald eagle?
Bald eagle too. So we're getting it done.
It's huge.
We're on a nature trail after taking a sky tram up to the top of this Alaskan mountain.
Hiking.
And to avoid taking the tram down and being stuck with the same
Oh my god.
folks, we're gonna walk back.
I'd rather.
In what universe is it okay to kick off your shoes and put them on the table in a martini bar? I still might jump off this boat. Today we pulled into Juneau, and as you can tell, it was beautiful. Probably one of the most majestic places I've seen with my own eyes. And as an added bonus, the weather was amazing. People warned us about going this late in the season, but we never encountered anything more than a couple drops of rain.
Mine.
And just when I thought this day couldn't get any better, I had a top 3 life food and beverage experience at the Alaskan Brewing Company, with a pound of king crab that will live in my heart forever. We finished the day by heading back to the boat, slapping on some robes and enjoying the plus 12 sunshine by the pool like the true Canadians we are.
Okay, let's talk about today.
Okay.
How did it start?
I was ill. I wasn't feeling very good.
Why weren't you feeling very good?
I turned into a werewolf last night.
What does that mean?
I
Were you a tequila werewolf?
yeah, I started drinking tequila at like noon yesterday, so I was blackout by dinner.
Oh, tequila werewolf.
I don't remember.
Okay, so tonight we're going for one of our first of 2 formal dinners. We're going to a French restaurant called Le Bistro. Now, I'm going to play a bit of a game here in the style of Family Feud, and I'm going to try to guess 8 of the top items that I think will be on this cliché cruise ship French bistro. So my number 8 pick that I expect for to be on this menu. Now, I haven't looked up French dishes or anything. These are all top of mind, top of head, so keep that in mind. Number 8, sole amandine. I'm assuming with haricot vert, which green beans. Number 7, beef bourguignon. Yeah, I can imagine that happening. Number 6, creme brulee. What's a French menu without a creme brulee? Number 5, there's gonna be an escargot dish. There's got to be an escargot dish. Number 4, duck confit. I would bet the farm on that there's duck confit of some sort. Number 3, steak au poivre. Yeah, I'll probably order the steak au poivre. Number 2, steak tartare. That will be there. And my number 1 expected dish to be on our French bistro menu tonight, coquille Saint-Jacques. I said it wrong. Coquille Saint-Jacques. The scallop dish with the mashed potatoes and the cream and the garlic. Delicious. So I'll let you know how many I got right, and maybe I didn't get any right, but I'm pretty sure I went 8 for 8. Okay. This is the part of the journey that gets a little sad. The food wasn't very good on the boat. The sad irony that I had one of the best food memories of my life in Juneau bookended by one of the worst at Le Bistro isn't lost on me. You don't need to hear the gory details about dinner, as I'm far, far too upset. One of the daily ship activities was a scavenger hunt for prizes. They should have made contestants hunt for garlic, pepper, or ginger, and the prize could have been $1 million. I promise you, the money would have never got won. Okay, everybody, tell them where we're at.
We're in Skagway today. Skagway?
We're going in Skagway.
Skagway?
That's our boat.
That's our boat.
You can probably see our room from probably behind us. We're on floor 11. It's actually quite lovely. We'll show you around. I just elbowed your boob. What's the goal here?
We're gonna go find some coffee, maybe some lunch, explore, adventure, see what's up.
Yeah, I like all those. When we headed into Skagway, I know we were supposed to take the train tour that everyone speaks so highly of, but we blew it off to hang out, go for a long walk, and check out the area. It was a cute little town and there was lots to see. And since we were the last boat of the season, Leanne picked up on a bit of a theme for the town.
Closed. This is closed. That is closed.
All closed.
Closed. Are you closed?
Closed.
Oh, look, it's closed.
Oh, it's also closed.
Closed.
Closed. Lucy's Bakery. It's not open.
Closed.
Closed.
It's really cute, though.
It is pretty cute.
How do you fit anything in there? The saloon over there.
We made our way to the Skagway Brewing Company for a few pints and some halibut and chips. I half expected them to be mailing it in, being the last ship of the year, but I'll hand it to them. It was great. We did some more touring of the town and had fun exploring. There were lots of shops, but neither of us are big into souvenirs, tchotchkes, or bric-a-brac. We decided to head back to the boat and prepare to set sail again.
Thought we'd check in. As you can see, we're sailing and we've got some beautiful Alaska wildlife, or scenery, scenery behind us. We were just talking that we haven't seen necessarily any wildlife since we've been here, but we saw sea lions.
Yeah, we saw some sea lions.
We saw some sea lions, then we started discussing the order of what would be the coolest to see. So we thought we'd read down 10 sort of David Letterman style.
Gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10.
So number 10, coolest animal to see?
A moose.
Yeah, moose would be pretty cool. We're looking to see if we can see one. Number 9, just a wolf. Love to see a wolf. Wolf would be great. Number 8,
A mountain goat?
yeah, mountain goat would be nice. Like just one of the rocks behind us. I would definitely get on the camera for that. Number 7, a bald eagle. How American a moment would that be to see a bald eagle in the trees of Alaska? So,
Very cool.
number 6,
A sea lion.
yeah, a sea lion. We saw one in the bay, I think, in Juneau.
In Juneau. Yeah.
In Juneau.
No, Icy Strait Point.
Icy Strait
Yeah,
Point.
they were. There was a couple of them swimming up just kind of near the pier. It was
Big-
really cool.
Big guys, very impressive.
Yeah, it's quite large.
Kind of cool to see. Number 5, a grizzly bear. Just a big old Alaskan grizzly bear. That'd be outstanding, eating a salmon or something. I think that'd be pretty neat. Hopefully that's in our future. Number 4,
A mountain lion.
yeah, mountain lion. Just very mysterious and rare. Very, very rare to see.
Big
So,
cat.
number 3, a whale. Like, wouldn't that be cool if one breached behind us right now? That'd be a nice way to
That'd
see
be
it all
really cool.
together, too.
Yeah.
So, number 2,
A polar bear.
a polar bear would be pretty
I don't know if they live here though.
I have no clue. It would probably sound silly. They might not even be around here. And the number 1 coolest creature to see in Alaska on our trip would be?
The Sasquatch.
Yeah, Sasquatch. I think that would be worthy of probably get us in the paper. So we'll circle back, everybody. If you see any of these, we'll get off the camera. Okay, bye.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
The final leg of our journey was Ketchikan, the salmon capital of the world, also known as one of the rainiest places in North America, so that explains the rain jackets. The day got off to a bit of a weird start, as we never expected to wait over an hour in a giant gift shop waiting our transport into the city. In previous stops, we literally walked off the boat and just onto a shuttle. We literally stood around in the largest gift shop I've ever seen.
Did we expect to be spending our afternoon in a gift shop? No. Yet here we are. Keeping it real. Real stupid.
The natural beauty of Ketchikan made up for the transportation debacle, but didn't offer much else. The town was mostly gem, jewelry, and t-shirt shops, and the places to eat and drink were very limited. So my dream of having another food experience like Alaskan Brewing Company or the Skagway Brewing Company was going to remain just that, a dream. We tried to limit the amount of touristy things we did, but we did hit Creek Street. Creek Street is a historic boardwalk built on stilts around the banks of Ketchikan Creek. In the early 1900s, it was known for its numerous brothels. The most famous establishment is Dolly's House, once home to Dolly Arthur, one of the town's most well-known madams. The building is now a museum dedicated to this part of Ketchikan's history. The creek itself is where many salmon finish their life cycle and die. And the smell is as you'd expect. Dead salmon and prostitutes. Most unsuccessful restaurant name ever. So that about wraps up our trip. We spent the last day on the water making our way into Vancouver. Couple of other notes though. The staff on the boat were fantastic and couldn't have been more helpful and courteous. The gym and fitness facilities were top shelf and everything was very clean and empty. We saw the comedy show. We didn't see the theater production because it looked Cirque du Soleil. On the last day of sailing, yours truly won $1,100 in the casino poker tournament. It was just enough to cover our bottled water and Starbucks room charges for the week. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. I'm not going to beg for likes and subscribers, but it would be nice. Shucks, even leave a comment about your own Alaskan experience. Thanks again. This is a public service announcement. Don't stand in doorways. Keep walking. This is not new technology. This has been. Don't stare. This has been around for a while. You can't just plant yourself in a doorway. People are going to trample over you. This is the reason like hundreds of people have died at concerts and stuff like this too. Have situational awareness. Have spatial awareness.
It's true.
Keep it moving. That's all I'm asking. Keep it moving.